All right, here's your fractions as multiples lesson. Learning target, write this one down. I can show a fraction as a multiplication of a unit fraction. Hear that bell go off? Okay, anyway, vocabulary. Unit fraction. That is the only vocabulary word that you need to put down, but put it down and give examples. So examples of a unit fraction. 1/4, 1/7, 1/80th. A unit fraction is a fraction with a numerator of 1. It's 1 of anything. 1/1,000,000th. Okay, that's what a unit fraction is. Okay, so you're going to need to know that in order to understand the next steps. How to write a fraction as multiplication. Okay, that's what we're learning how to do today. First off, you're going to identify the unit fraction. Then you are going to multiply it by the numerator. Okay, example. If I need to represent 4/5 as a multiplication problem, my unit fraction, remember unit fractions have 1 in the numerator, and the denominator is going to be the denominator of the fraction that you're dealing with. In this case, it's a 5. So 1/5 is the unit fraction. That's step 1. Now I'm going to multiply it by the numerator. The numerator is the top number of the fraction we're talking about. So I'm going to multiply this by 4. So 4/5 as a multiplication problem would be 1/5 4 times. Does that make sense? If you have 1/5 4 times, you have 4/5. Here's a picture of that. 1/5 looks like this. Sloppily looks like that. Another 1/5. Another 1/5. And another 1/5. This is 1/5 4 times. Do you know what that equals? You guessed it. It equals 4/5. Okay. Next, what multiplication problem does this represent? Okay, well, the unit fraction that we're talking about here is 1/4. Each of these is 1/4. See that? 1/4. Another 1/4. Another 1/4. How many times do we have 1/4? 3. So 1/4 times 3, what does it equal? If you have 3 1/4s, you have 3/4. 1/4 3 times is 3/4. That's the multiplication problem that it represents. That's actually going to be enough for you to do your quick check problem. Okay, make sure that these last two examples make it into your notes. Okay, make sure that the examples make it into your notes. So all of this go into the example section. Now, do the quick check problem. Represent 3/8 as a multiplication problem. Go back to your steps. There's only 2 of them. Follow that, and you'll be ready to move on to the next station and do your 10 marks assignment. Good luck.